feel intimidated by someone that's good looking? Do you know what to do if you're really attracted to someone and you're nervous about walking up to them or saying something? And this goes for women too. Women can be shy going up to men because they may think certain things about them. Make a joke, but not a boom boom joke. Like really something funny, like, this place smells like a gym or something like that, right? Or for me, I always give a man a compliment. Do you know that men rarely get compliments? And the good-looking guys that do get compliments, it's always superficial stuff. They have a nice body, their muscles, their eyes, their looks. But I mean a real compliment. I always say things like, you can always tell a man by his shoes. That will throw a man. And the reason is because it's unusual. It's true. You can tell a guy it's cheap or whatever. But he'll think about it. He'll look down and think about it. And he'll go, really? Well, what do my shoes say about me? Boom. Conversation starter. You're in. Okay? Another thing you can do is talk about, let's say you're in a bar or some sort of a club or something like that. Talk about the atmosphere, not small talk. Men are almost one-dimensional when it comes to conversation. Women, we do small talk a lot better. But men, what's the bottom line? They want to know what you want and they want to know fast. So you kind of want to say something of worth, maybe intelligent if you can, but say something like, I thought this place was, going to be really nice, but it's a dump. Or just something obvious, because that will allow him to answer you back. Look, if he cuts you off, if he's rude, if he's arrogant, let him go. But what if he answers you back? And just because he's really good looking and he's humble, same thing with beautiful women. Beautiful women get the same compliments over and over. They also get the same looks up and down over and over, right? It's always the same. They're desensitized to men wanting them sexually. So what you want to do is be a different guy, right? Don't come up. I literally had a guy say to me the other day, oh, you look like my future wife. That is like from 20 years ago, and even then it was tired, okay? So what you need to do is just be creative. Get creative. Be unique. And it doesn't matter how you look, but if you can grab a man's attention and keep it, he may want that over the gorgeous woman who just kind of wants to be a trophy wife. He may want something else. Just because he's good looking doesn't mean that that's all he is looking for. You see what I mean? So that's why a lot of times in Hollywood, you'll see this beautiful actor, this gorgeous man who's super famous, and his wife is, super plain. Why? Because he doesn't want the drama. He wants a wife. He wants someone who has other gifts. A good mother, a good cook, who knows? But you never really know what someone would consider their match. No one is ever able to figure out what my type is for this reason. I have a very strange, unusual type. I'm not going to go into it now, but it's not what you would think, and it's not the obvious. So, you really should put everything aside. Oh, I'm not good looking enough, whatever. Be your best. Look your best, okay? but also get creative, because you never know. You could be missing out on the love of your life. And a little joke, a compliment, which will win hearts across the board. But don't be cliche about the compliment. Really and sincerely compliment someone about something that is true, that you really like about them.